Yo, what is up guys, Merlin here, and today we're gonna take a look and review the Ocelot Swinger. Now this car is just, without many upgrades, looks amazing. Now let's check out what you can do to it. Armor, standard. Armor slows you down, so I'm not gonna buy any. Brakes. Its brake stats pretty good. No point. I don't have money anyway. Ooh, engine. So engine, you can already tell I've already modified this, but you can upgrade air filters. The engine's right in that back window. I've got limo tint, and there's so many things you can do. This is the only car that I know of. I could be wrong. Only car that I know of that is. You can upgrade the engine stuff without it being bennies, so that's really cool. Now the exhaust, you can get like there's a lot of cool options there. I will say the pinched is like really cool and new. Explosives, standard. Grill, I mean, it really just adjusts that little line. I just bought this because it was carbon. Next, we've got headlights. I mean, if you want your car to be a race light, you could do that, but personally, I just like the normal lights best. Hood. You can do a lot to the hood, but I feel like it all just kind of makes it look worse, you know? Looks fine how it is. Horn, standard. Headlights, I always buy xenon or xenon lights. Neon kits are standard. You can get liveries for this car. I'll show you all of them. There's racing stripes, total ride motors, classic Ocelot stripes, commercial racing livery. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Hawk and Little. His auto body shop, the Ocelot, that's really cool. I didn't look through these earlier. Globe oil, that is awesome. I might buy that. Okay, if I'm ever racing this thing, that's what I'll buy. Plate, standard. Respray, standard, except the trim. Trim only affects the steering wheel. So if you want a different color steering wheel, there you go. Cell at half upgraded. It's safe. I'd give it a little, about 50%. So, sport suspension. That's just all standard. I don't have any upgrades on this thing, so I can show you the speed of what it is without anything on it. So this is all just latches and outtake, but why? Why? Okay. Turbo, standard. Wheels, standard. Now I really like, these are the stock wheels. I really like what they look like, so I'm going to keep them the same. Now the other thing, that's what the engine looks like. The only thing that I don't mind is you can't do anything about the roof. I don't quite like how it's open. And you can't add a spoiler. Those are the two things I was kind of sad about, but that's alright. Let's take this thing and see how it drives, handles, and of course it's raining. Then we'll bring it out to the, we'll test its top speed, and yeah. So this thing has got pretty quick acceleration. Handles well on water. I say that as I'm spinning out. A little hard to test with rain, but it's quick. We'll go in first person. Also, if you notice, it feels kind of low, you know? It feels like the camera view is a little bit lower than most cars. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've driven a car. I've been driving the Barrage a lot. All the exhausts, except the stock, spit flames. So this car can spit. Its braking's half decent on water. Now, is it worth buying? This car is $909,000, right? I believe so. Oh. Okay then. That Deluxo, that's nice. This car is like very expensive. Now for a sports classic, if it weren't so expensive, I would say out of all the sports classics, buy this one. This one's so nice and so awesome. And it's just looks like it's so curvy. Yeah, that's the word for it. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful car. I will say it doesn't really oversteer or understeer. Water, I guess it loses. Oh, okay, I did not at all think that hit. I mean, it loses traction pretty quickly on water, but on ground I haven't seemed to have any problems. Like, I can just thread needles pretty easily with this car. Anytime I buy a car, I always take it from my motorcycle clubhouse to my warehouse, all the way from top to bottom of the map. And this one, I was surprised, didn't crash once. Now this is a first-person view. Those 4 gauges under the steering wheel don't move, or they're useless. Now let's test the top speed. Okay, so now we're gonna go on this 12.7 mile drag track that I created a while ago. We're gonna sports classic. We'll go noon. Make sure it's not raining. How do I do that? Traffic, time of day, noon. Camera lock, none. Okay. So we're gonna go confirm settings. Close and alright. So we're gonna test this thing on a straight drag track. Oh, we're gonna test top speed. Oh god, I have so many sports classics. Alright, oh, there we go. Let's go custom. We'll go just this, okay. Continue. And, okay, we're gonna see its top speed. And of course it's raining, why wouldn't it be? Maybe it'll stop. Now I was using the e-brake and that one e-brake trick. If you don't know it, find a video for it. You just hold the e-brake and gas at the same time and you realize you don't go and it doesn't spin tires. It's probably the quickest way to start. Now I'm watching the speed. We're hitting 120 right about now. We're still going up. It's really fast. Now this track isn't quite straight. Yeah, I know. I built it a while ago before I knew how to snap. Looks like top speed gets 121. So that is really nice. Now if I go back and forth, this is on wet track. You see, oh god, it spins out pretty easily. Now if we were to test something like how quickly could we do a U-turn on, this is about the length of a single road with on both sides. Okay, so if we were to do that, now what if we were to, let's see, okay, it switches sides pretty quickly, but it doesn't quite have enough traction to pick it up. Now, this car probably won't do as well as a supercar, but it'll be close. I mean, 121 miles an hour, that's, what, 10 miles an hour slower than the Nero Custom? So, that is fast, and its acceleration compared to other cars is, I mean, for a sports classic, it's got extremely high acceleration. But on paper, I'd say this car is probably fastest I mean, I'm pretty sure it's faster than the Dinka Jester Custom, but I haven't taken, or Dinka Jester Classic, I haven't taken a look at that yet. But for now, as of I know, this car is fastest sports classic, and it is not worth buying unless you don't have a supercar and you're like, you know, like you like old cars and stuff. And why are the rims spinning so bad? It's not what it would look like when it's going this fast. Okay, anyways, that is it for this. Let's see, how does its tires spin? Okay, not very quickly. It's got a little too much traction for a donut. But anyways, this was this review. I will see you guys in the next one. After I do a flip. Done. Let's see if can I land it on wheels? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Nope, nope, no I can't. Oh, I did it. I survived. Cool. Anyways, that is it for this one. I will see you guys in the next one.